Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are back. Yo, my Celtics lost to the 76ers tonight. Not the happiest camper. Now the series is tied 1-1. Sixers got one on the road. I mean, without Joel Embiid. I mean, they got Paul George and Tyrese Maxey and fucking VJ Edgecombe, who did really good. But Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, only scoring, only Celtics are scoring double digits is just ridiculous. Especially with Vucevic back. Like, what you doing? Payne Pritchard, it's like, but they didn't score well. They didn't score good. The 76ers wasn't gonna lay down because they always just kind of lose. You know what I'm saying? And to get blown out like the way they did, they had to go back to the crib and win one. But it is what it is. We're not here for none of that. We're here for battle rap. Battle rap. URLtv.tv. Nexus, April 25th, this Saturday. If you're in Florida, hit them up. See if you can get to the event. I will not be there, but I do like the card. I do see the predictions. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do my own for URL TV Nexus card that's happening this Saturday in Florida. If you're ever in the area, hit them up. See if you can attend. Now, URL still doing a month by month card and putting it on the app, and I'm not mad at it. They trying to figure it out while the culture is trying to figure out what we doing to get this back on the rails. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sue Surf. I heard the waves home. You know what I mean? People's been saying free to wave for the last couple of years. Now he's back home. Shout out to Sue Surf. Shout out to Tsunami Surf. Shout out to Jersey, Big Jersey, Newark, all that. Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? He back. We'll see if he actually battles. I don't know why people think he's just going to jump into battle rap. I think he got out with a bag to make a mixtape. I think he got out and got hit up by Jada Kiss, Chris Brown, Dave East, Drake. I think he got hit up by a bunch of artists saying, "Yo, let's work." Because the cheat code in hip hop is like either you get shot, you get locked up, you hold it down, and you come out. What? That's like the cheat code in hip hop. People love you. People want to work with you. Now you have what's the word? Now you solidified. Now you have believability. You're credentialed in hip hop. Crazy, but it's true. So now I think like for him to Surf is gonna like he's out and probably one he want to be with his family. Shout out to that, of course. And he's also just like I'm about to probably record some music shit I've been writing in the cell. I'm about to get on the Joe Budden podcast. I'm about to probably start my own podcast on the Joe Budden Network. Get it back from that. I might do a battle rap podcast, like what he did when he was commentating for the app, and do some music, do some shows, get it back that way. Maybe, maybe at the end of the year, maybe a battle, maybe next year. I don't know. I don't know why people think he's just gonna battle, but nonetheless, we'll see if he's there. If he'll be there, I doubt he'll be there. Why would he be in Florida? Actually, I don't even think. I saw some of the terms when he got released because you got to remember, like he was facing a certain amount of years, got whatever certain amount of years, so now he's released, so he probably still can't lead the state. And this is Florida. He's from Jersey. Maybe he got to be in like L.A. or New York or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not completely sure, but forget all that. Listen, Ghost versus P Black is the opener. I don't know them. They probably some Crucible dudes. Shout out to them. I hope they good. I hope they do fly. Hope they great. Next, we got J2 versus Swervo. I've seen both of them live. I've seen J2 versus Cassius Clay, but I also seen J2 versus Twerk Chess. His resume is just going up and up. You know what I mean? He's part of the LGBTQ plus community. He can rap. He's creative. He got punchlines. He witty. And he also gives shots out. And I think this is low key a shot because J2 battled damn near a lot of vets, bro. He battled a lot of vets. He's another dude that kind of climbed up. I climbed up the battle rap ladder, I think, a little too fast because for what he represents is like he should be a superstar. But instead, he kind of like a card filler. You know what I'm saying, in a way. And against Swervo, I saw Swervo versus Polo Paul last year in New York. It was a one rounder. Wasn't his best. I think I saw him versus Chess as well a couple years ago. He's cool. You know what I mean? I think it's a cool battle. I got J2 just off of like once you know what I'm saying, he's just got the resume. He put the years in, he got the connections, like it's kind of his crib. When it's his time to battle against a lesser known dude, and Swervo been putting in work, he been putting in pain. So I ain't gonna say it's a crazy lesser known, but for J2, he got everybody behind him. You know what I mean? he got the vets behind him. You got the female battle rappers behind him. He stay active on the spaces and all that. I got J2, like a clear 2-1. If I'm keeping a stack. Next, we got Coffee Brown versus Yoshi G. Last time I saw Yoshi G, she got killed by Clips on a big stage. I think it was like her first big stage, big moment, big stage. And she took some time off. Versus Coffee Brown, I think Coffee Brown took some time off. Maybe not. Last time I saw it was against Official. You saw how that went. The thing about these battles is like when I first heard of Coffee, I saw her when she came to We Go Hard. And she was like very witty, more pen, more punches. And then, as her name kind of went up, she got a little bit more. A lot of things started to become more about confrontation, fights, personals, and disrespect. I don't know what happened. But that's what it is. Yoshi, she got her own sexually explicit like content in her raps, OnlyFans, and it's just it's a cool battle. I think they both got a chance to put on a classic. And I don't like to throw that word around too much, but this is one of those sneaky, like, this could be really dope battle because they both kind of got clear angles. Coffee from the West Coast. So I think I'm going to go with Coffee. This is because I like her pen better if she decides to actually rap. I don't really care about, but I know she's going to use Yoshi flips, talking about her as a mom or whatever. Like, but I hope Coffee just rap. I don't want to hear no personals. I don't want to hear no disrespect. I just want to hear Coffee rap some dope bars. I got Coffee 2-1. Coffee Brown 2-1. Next, this is gonna be battle of the night to me. Small card too. It's only 5 battles, but this is gonna be battle of the night. This should be main event. It's not even a question. Miss Hustle versus C3. C3. I remember years ago. I think I was still in high school when she battled Official, and that was like the first battle rap female rap battle that like 3 rounds they both punching, they both rapping. Like we ain't doing no disrespect, no talking about what I mean, some wild shit. Like we're not doing none of that. It was 3 rounds of just both going wild, crazy crowd in the ring. They gotta bring Queen of the Rain back. They gotta bring it back. C3 low key a Hall of Famer in battle rap. She low key a Hall of Famer. I can't say a legend, like a first ballot. Like I can't say that, but she's a Hall of Famer. She's been around, even the Black Ice days. She's been around for like a decade in battle rap, bro. Stamped. Miss Hustle, she a legend, no question. Nobody going disrespect. Nobody gonna question that. She's a legend. Miss Hustle's a legend. One of the pioneers for female battle rap. One of them. C3 came a little bit later. I think this is such a dope battle because I got Miss Hustle being a favorite and I got C3 being the underdog. But Miss Hustle on Urltv, I gotta go with Miss Hustle. I just got to. You know what I mean? C3 is dope, witty, wordplay. She a little poetic when she raps. But Miss Hustle's just gritty. She's just built for URL. She's built for Urltv. I think if C3 battling in a lot of different leagues, I think C3 versus Miss Hustle, I think C3 gets it. But in the URL where it's like just gritty, we like raps and flows, aggression, different pockets. Miss Hustle has that. She's just a vet. She's a legend. Not a question. I got Miss Hustle 2-1, but I think it's gonna be the battle at night. Now, main event. We got Real Sick from Jersey, Big Jersey. Chef Trez versus from Atlanta. Chef Trez versus Real Sick. Chef Trez just battled King Los 4 rounds. Did not see that yet. It's on RBE. Go check that out. Real Sick. He kind of took some time off. He battled some vets. He battled Tay Rock, Kayshawn, Twerk, Pat Stay. Everybody you can think of. He's dope. He's fire. This is gonna be a rapidy rap battle. Chef Trez is cool. Like he a vet. He dope. He fire. He got punchlines. He got bars. He got kind of everything you can ask for, to be honest. But for some reason, like he's stamped. He's stamped as a battle rapper. But like I don't know. The same thing with Real Sick. He's stamped too. He's been everywhere. They both stamped, but like they just never really. They can't really hit that ceiling. But they both got they both sound like themselves. I like it. I like the battle. I just don't like it as a main event. I think Miss Hustle C3 is the main event. I don't really like it as a main event. But if I had to choose, This one's real time. I had the chance to think about the other battles. This one, I still don't really know. If I had to go with a winner for Real Sick versus Chef Trez and URL, Real Sick. I think Real Sick beats a lot of rappers. I think he beats 90% of battle rappers, except like a K Shine, except the Tay Rock, except the New Jersey Twerk, except our top tiers. He beats everyone except the top tiers on URL. He's that talented. Pen wise, flow wise, aggression. Uh, he's just talented. He's just talented. He's special. But yeah, that's the card. Nexus, Urltv.tv, April 25th, Florida. If you're in the area, hit them up, see if you can get there. That's gonna be a quick recap, a quick rundown, y'all. My Celtics lost tonight, so I'm not the happiest. The Red Sox, they getting back to it. They started the season slow, but they getting back to it slowly. They getting back to the 500 record. So everything's looking all right. The Patriots, we're gonna get back to all the Patriots. AJ Brown, we're gonna figure it all out. Mike Vrabel, the Athletic, Diana, we're gonna figure it all out, bro. A lot of things happen for sports, but please check in. Please subscribe to the page. Please subscribe to this YouTube. Please follow TikTok. Please follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Everything Sir South, Kevin Parrington Turner. Everything you can. The Substack, all of it, bro. Please, I'm telling you, all year I've been posting. I've been putting work, putting pain. Got a battle coming out. Not Kim the Prophet. Check out me versus Steam, Sir South versus Steams. Check out Sir South versus Ratchet Rico. I got more coming for y'all. Pause. For real. Until next time, bro. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Peace.